Today we're just cleaning out a old shed and garage, and we found a lot of goodies here. A bunch of old car parts from old 50s or 50 model, probably, maybe even 40s, who knows. I gotta do some research on it, but old Buick 8 parts, 60 model Broncos, and a few other old parts in there. We got carburetors, coils, even glass, trim, a bunch of different things in there. And we're finding a bunch of neat old tools out of this little shed. So already finding a few neat things, but I'll show y'all what we're finding. We're cleaning out a garage today, and we found a lot of treasures in here. A lot of old Buick parts and trim, and 60 model Bronco fenders. We got Buick. That's a 8. Just says 8. Oh, it's a Buick 8.
It's got good on the box.
Bunch of other stuff over here. We got hubcaps.
1953 Buick. 53 Buick fuel.
Tail lights. Nose cones to an old Buick. Hey, these go to the 8. I'd like to know where this Buick 8 went. We got carbs, coils, mirrors. More Buick caps.
This is 1953 fuel pump for a Buick. Says it's good on the box.
All right. And then we got, I assume that's an old Buick radio on that toolbox over there. There's a breather. Damn, that thing looks brand new. Must be I wonder if it's probably a repop, maybe.
It's metal.
I don't know. That seems pretty. Just looking up. And I guarantee maybe all this stuff, even the trim. We got a whole thing of trim there. We got glass.
Fuel pumps, and it said you got to go down here and get it.
Leave the mower. That's a spiffy little Lowe's mower. Oh, there's another one of them fans over there in that corner too.
Yeah, he's got it hooked up to the motor.
Oh, is it hooked up?
No, but it's hooked to
Oh, yeah. They usually are because they run them off the little motors, like the one at the shop.
Usually they fucking
Got more covers in here.
ain't been through the buggy yet.
There's a few parts and stuff in there. Y'all looked in the shed yet?
Yeah, there ain't no bunch of that.
None in
The
there.
transmission.
There's a bunch of, definitely a bunch of stuff in cans.
Axle.
We can still sell it. I think this is a Buick front end. Any of you car guys on here know exactly what this is. I'm pretty sure it might be a Monte Carlo front
We got brand new.
grill set and stuff. It's plastic though, so it's a repop for sure.
Well, back then, if that's what on a Carlo, they were plastic anyway.
Oh, damn.
That's the old Ford for tractors.
These old tractors.
Yep, got both of the front end.
Wow. Hey, we're keeping this locker too. I'll probably put this at the house. In my garage at the house. It's a nice locker. Right now, we're pulling out all the good tools and stuff in the scrap metal because we didn't see we needed a dump truck here on this one. So we'll be bringing a dump truck tomorrow for the trash. Today we're focusing on getting all the good stuff out and all the scrap metal, and then we'll worry about all the trash after that.
Keep that radio flyer, it's a radio cart.
So got an old cart here.
Oh,
Instead of a radio flyer, it's a radio cart. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we ain't letting retards use that one either.
Like I told him,
Found some old traps.
once I get them charged.
Pretty cool. Finding some neat things.
He can just stick his hands in there and warm them.
Well, getting spark plugs too. All kinds of good stuff in this one. Old tire tool. This is cool. A little oil pump. This thing, I ain't seen some of the brass. I ain't seen a brass one like this. Usually you find them in their, like the aluminum ones and stuff. This one's real nice. Just kind of sorting through everything still. It's going to take a little bit. Air metal and go scrap. Kind of clearing us a path a little bit because everything was kind of just thrown in the shed. So kind of maneuvering around everything. We're doing a clean out today. Finding a lot of cool old stuff. Old radio cart. Some old hand tools. And here's the mother load of old car parts. Tail lights. Old Buick radio. I assume it's a Buick because we found a lot of Buick parts. Speedo. Got a breather. Piece of trim. We got a whole trim sets over there. We got glass. We got carbs. I'm gonna do a lot of research on these. But I know a lot of them are Buick parts. Buick 8. Stuff like that. We got some 60 model Bronco fenders. I think this is a Monte Carlo front end, maybe. Front grille fascia or whatever. We got transmission down here. We got a lot of little goodies here. We got hubcaps. All kinds of good stuff. At least we got a good view here. Looking at the mountains. We're actually pretty close to my mother-in-law's house. Beautiful out this way.
Down the flow.
That is nice. Is that off a Buick too? That is a Buick,
Down the flow.
ain't it?
The lights go behind here.
Yeah.
And this is glass.
Yep.
This is missing something. But somebody would still want this piece.
Yeah. Sure, everybody want a lot of these pieces, even those glass covers. You can't find this stuff.
You don't find this stuff because people, that's the first thing that goes on.
Dad found some old drills.
Yeah, but that's
No, that's a damn
screwdriver.
Speed handle.
Look. That is wild. I've always seen the old like drill ones.
Yeah, like that one.
I ain't never seen one like that. Screwdriver. That is cool.
You want those?
Yeah, that's who's painting them.
Found an old Ford flathead over here behind the building. If I had to guess, I believe it's the old Ford tractor motor. I don't know what was the deal, what was wrong with it or nothing, but...
Another motor.
Oh, is that a motor? There's another motor laying over there under that. I assume at once he had the tarps over these things and they've kind of just rusted all up off, or fell apart on the thing. Found an old Ford tractor motor. Back here behind the building we're cleaning out. And then they found another old Ford inline motor. That one looks a little rough. Another inline 6.
Plugged everything, so.
It's like the one on our dump truck.
Heavy motherfucker.
Another inline Ford under here. That one looks a bit rough. Similar to the one on our dump truck.
Well, we got them out here.
So that one's definitely a truck motor. I'm pretty certain this one's a tractor motor. Okay. So I thought it was a tractor motor, but this is definitely an old car motor. Old Ford car motor of some sort. Can't hardly.
Single barrel truck carburetor. That came out of the truck. Yeah, that came out of the truck.
You got it rolled out of there. So there. No, I like that inline.
They had her all cleaned up though.
So I thought it was an inline. This one ain't. This is definitely a V8.
Anybody looking for parts?
Believe it come out of a pickup truck maybe, or a big old Ford car of some sort.
Dump truck.
Old Ford V8. In here gathering up stuff that we're gonna go ahead and take out of the garage so it don't disappear on us. But they have other people come and work at these places sometimes when we're working on them, and people like to grab stuff. So we're going ahead and loading up a bunch of these good parts so I can get them taken to the shop. A whole lot of old parts. Huh? That man got the base to sit it down and jack. That one does work. Looking around. It's a good little 14 tire over here.
It's old timey one.
That's an old fan. It's like a stool fan. Oh, nice air gun.
Impact.
Put that in the keep pile.
I'd say old bitches. They're strong, these old.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Take the trailer.
Finding little things like this sell for like $100, $60.
Yep.
Finding all kinds of just little trim pieces and stuff for mainly Buick, I believe.
It was a Buick.
Found a lot of Ford parts in here as well. That's pretty cool. Storage locker too. I'm gonna take that to my garage. I believe we're gonna try and yank that air tank out of here as well. We gotta leave the lawnmower. That's the only thing they want left here is the lawnmower, and that's probably the least valuable thing in the garage.
Guy standing there in his garage with his buddies saying, yeah, that car is sharp, man. That car is sharp. Yeah, it'd be really fucking complete.
Found more goodies. Big pipe wrench. A lot more old car parts. We're making a scrap pile. Good fan, blower fan. CB radio antenna. We have the CB radio to it as well. It's all old Buick glass. Got that emptied out. Let me see if I can move this thing. But it's all, everything's out of it. Get a good scrap pile over here. We're gonna keep that motor too. That motor. I bet you it does too. Got a good lawnmower motor over here that we found in here too. Tomorrow when we start cleaning trash, I'll actually get video of them carrying stuff to the dump truck so y'all can see us getting all the stuff out. Today we're just kind of sorting through stuff and going ahead and taking all the good flea market items that I'm gonna sell at our flea market booth. But this is a cool old like stool fan or something. I'm gonna have to look this thing up and see what it is exactly. So if any of y'all watching know anything about these old fans or any of the old stuff you've seen in the videos, feel free to leave it down in the comments so we help us figure it out. I know we got Google search and all that, but some things are a little harder to find on Google and certain that it's the right thing. So experts are always good. So we got a lot of good stuff in here, from car parts to antiques, antique tools. Kick John's butt. Put that on the milking thing. Put this in the truck so it don't get dinged up anymore. It's an old milk container. You know, you put milk in the mornings, pouring your food in your oatmeal or something back in the day. I don't think they had like a whole lot of box cereals back in the day, so especially on old farms. This is another scrap metal pile. That's a construction pile that we can't take to the one dump here in Bristol. We have to take that stuff to Kingsport. So, and there's the Bronco fenders. We got a load still. I'm gonna set them in the back of my truck so they ain't getting dented. This is all trash to go in the dump truck tomorrow. You find another one? Oh, I ain't got, what is that, a Bronco one?
Ford Motor Company 70.
I bet you that Broncos. Looks like a Bronco one, maybe. Oh, that's probably a truck.
That's a pickup, 70-mile pickup.
That's nice. I'll probably hang that in my garage, since there's only one of them.
That's all theirs.
It sucks.
70 miles.
Yeah, this one will probably get hung up then. Back at it today. Snowed last night. Definitely much colder and wet and crappy out than yesterday. Start toting all this small crap. Get this cleared out. Wrapped up. Happy. Yeah, that ain't gonna fit. I don't think. It's all scrap over there. Yeah, put it at the shop.
Battery.
Good, there's scrap. Getting the scrap loaded up so I can get it taken off. Don't forget, we got scrap in there in that garage too. Gotta drag out. We got a good little amount. At the scrapyard. Got a bunch of car parts and stuff. Tractor parts, really. Another scrap haul off a job today. Tractor parts, automobile parts, a bunch of random scrap. First one's going to get weighed. Got a couple old transmissions in here and a tractor axle. Loading the second load of scrap. We're back loading this second load of scrap. Pile in here. Already got the trailer full. Second load of scrap from this job. Dwindling this pile down. I'll pour the rest of that out. One of them had tire weights in it. Whole shitload of tire weights. It's in my truck. A whole thing of tire weights. Figure I'll set those at the shop. Tire weights might come in handy. Kind of playing Tetris now, like pick a spot and stuff it. Pretty much what we're doing. You don't think we'll need him to pull anything? He was using them to pull, like when he was doing body work, about guarantee it. Yeah, we'll put him at the shop.
Might come in handy for something. Figured might use something.
He's mended it all together, so I was just gonna. I got us a few good ones.
I had another good one in here.
I've been trying to keep all the new looking ones we find. Extension cords. Alright, got all the scrap up. Dad's taking last bit of scrap. Got a pretty good load on this one too. Up here, clearing off this trailer. This is going to be another thing we're going to have to pull out of here.
Right down in the bottom of the grill down there on the 50 feet.
Found us another little trailer on a job. This guy wondering what we're doing. First scrap load, 5628 off that little load. That's without the batteries and the aluminum. Welcome back to Backwoods Hustle. We're getting this job finished today. It's a lot colder than yesterday. Today seems to like to be a gradual thing to get colder each day. I'm not from Pittsburgh. I am a Pittsburgh Pirates fan because my brother-in-law is actually a relief pitcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. But that's why I have this on, and it's cold as hell outside. So we're gonna head to the scrap yard and take the second load of scrap. We got $56 yesterday on a small load, so hopefully we get more with this load today. I got batteries and some other stuff that we're gonna be throwing out. But let's get to work. We've been slacking a little this morning. It's 10 o'clock now. Usually we're already out running around. So we're just moving a little slow from the cold this morning, but it's time to get moving, get it done. It's Friday, and we're ready to hang out this weekend and not be working. I got a bunch of projects I gotta kind of work on. So let's get to work. Scrap haul number 2. Me and John are at the scrap yard. Made Dad take the day off today. This cold is rough on the old man. More car parts today. A bunch of crap. Check that. Might be 10. Sometimes you can get tin and aluminum mixed up. Ah, that looks aluminum. So, you know, ultimate hillbilly level. Actually separate on my metal. That bottom. That damn ring. Gotta get you at them. Getting the first one pulled over to be weighed. Got a second one full. First one getting weighed. Got a second one full over here. Alright, well on this one we got 131.94. That's a total of almost $200 from both scrap loads off this job. Loading stuff going to the shop, so, and my garage at my house. So this is the last little bit we got left here. Still got the motors out back, but I'm trying to see if we can get someone here to help lift them things out of there before we even attempt messing with them, because they're pretty heavy, so we ain't gonna be messing with those today. This is all that remains in here. Last bit of the job right here. We're gonna clean up behind the building too a little bit before we leave, and behind the shed a little bit. It's a pretty cool old compressor that we got from this one. But that motor that's on it's bad because it ain't got compression, so we assume that's why you had that motor next to it. So we got the small trailer loaded. You got that, just that left, and the two little totes. Got the table up here. Guess what we're gonna do with that thing? I guess we'll just bring it up here and lay it down. Getting everything unloaded at the shop. We got everything loaded in here now. So one day I'll take the time and sort through crap so I can get it up there in our storage. So we're here to load the trailer onto that trailer. So that's gonna be the goal here. I got the tongue on there. Now let's see if we can slide this bitch up on there. Cleaning up a little more behind there. We got to figure something out about them two motors that are underneath the tarp. But other than that, we're done with everything. Got that broke trailer loaded. Stuff cleaned up behind there. Both buildings are emptied. If you haven't hit the like and subscribe yet, please do that. And we'll see you guys next time.